So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think the midfielder, Sarr, is going to have a very busy game here, Peter. Not only because he has a lot of ground to cover, but he's that kind of go-to guy. He embraces everything. He's just a willing runner all of the time. And it's great to see that energy in his play. But he's also very good at winning the ball back and then quickly moving it on.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Lining up for Manchester United.
Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
So off we go then. Camavinga. Nuno Mendes. Threads one in. That is lovely. Rashford. Oh, that's neat. Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Sarr. And it's Simons. Sarr providing an outlet on that flank. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Sarr is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Alexander-Arnold is the guilty party there. Gallagher. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Well, it's Simons! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Keeper's dealt with that. Nice bit of trickery. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Plays a sharp little ball here. In with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bruno Fernandes. Tries to play it through. Tries to pass it through. Great vision. Still goalless. Camavinga. He's in a good position here. Gray is there and he can get that clear. Tottenham applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Mendes. Oh, that's nice. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. That's a little off target. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Spence. It's Gallagher. Now it's Solanke. Nicely spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Odobert has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. He gets big! He will be livid with himself. It's not an especially good pass, that. Camavinga. Played out to the left flank. Rashford. Nice control. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Rashford. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gallagher. And he's in on goal! Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Now it's Solanke. He is through here!
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
He's got tall! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty! Manchester United really could have done without this. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Goal! After 42 minutes is number 19, Dominic Solanke.
Tottenham have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Nuno Mendes. Gray.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Bissouma. Gray. Odobert. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
We're down, but we're far from out. Now let's all rally behind the boys and show them a bit of support. Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution for Manchester United, number 20.
So off we go once more.
Number 8.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Number 13, Messi.
There's the shot! Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He's in a great position here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is Gallagher. Gray has it out wide and in space. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Yamal. Can he get it through? That is good alertness. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Gets into some space. Lovely feet. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Yamal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
For this match was 70,000.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
In comes the corner.
Substitution in progress.
Tottenham choosing to make the first change. Climbs up big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Shot a goal! And it's been taken short. Distributed tidily. Good ball, good take. Dragoshin gets it away. Tottenham are looking to go forward now. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's found a way through. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's skewed away. And here's Yamal. That's very neat. Camavinga.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That'll be a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's tried one! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
It's their second corner of the game.
Mbappe. Number 6. Eduardo Camavinga.
Messi goes short.
Number 41.
Oh, sweet feet.
Number 7.
He's cut it out.
Number 25.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Simons. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Solanke. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Van der Ven. Oh, good-looking ball. Nuno Mendes.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Gallagher. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Gray. Can he get on the end of this? He has found a way through. He's played it back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neatly clipped into space. João Palhinha. Bergveld. That's that, the end. Well, the player...